All right, honeys, we's live. We's live, child. What it do? Who was that? Just an idea. I don't even know who the number is. But yeah, what it do? Ain't shit. What is today? Today is Monday. Well, I think it's after midnight, so technically Tuesday, but I ain't been asleep yet, so it's still Monday. But I want to go ahead and get the pictures done for tomorrow for Bailey and I. So I'm gonna go ahead and my hair, it looks so cute like when the curls was all nice and tight. So I'm just gonna recurl my head, child. So yeah, I guess all y'all sleep, but it's all good though. So ain't shit been up with me. And I was supposed to come back the other day. What ended up happening? I ended up going to get the crab legs eaten. I think I laid down or something. And then yesterday, you still bad. Thank you. And then yesterday, what the fuck happened? Or was it today? Today I just didn't do shit. I ended up having to do my nails. I was like, I wanted to take the pictures today, but I was like, bitch, you got like two. Yeah, I had three nails missing. You can't take no pictures with no three nails missing. So, yeah, but like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and recurl my hair because it looks so cute when the curls were nice and tight. So yeah, I washed Bailey's hair first, and I blew dry it because I didn't want her to go to bed with no wet hair, with the air on and stuff like that. So I went ahead and blew dry it real quick. Um, what else? I ate the rest of my crabs today. Um, but that's it, y'all. Ain't shit else been up. What's up? Ain't shit else been up. Like, I ain't been doing a bit of nothing. Chilling. The usual. I've been right here doing nothing. As usual. What is from? What is from? What is from? Yeah, so I mean they're still, you know what I'm saying, they're still pretty curled, but I want them a little tighter, and then I also might sit under the bonnet. I really hate the dryer. I have always hated the dryer ever since I was a little girl, and my mama used to take me to see Miss Sylvia, honey, on Covington Highway. Like, I hated the dryer. I used to cry. I used to cry when I used to have to get a perm, child. Like, but then when I got it done, I was like, oh, it's pretty. And she's like, yeah, you gave me all that fuss. And she ended up passing, but as I got grown. But yeah, Miss Sylvia. So I'm gonna use this argan oil. It's a Cream of Nature argan oil from Morocco Style and Shine Foaming Mousse, which I've had for forever. And Bailey, I ain't even used that much of it. Bailey just sit there, when I be doing my makeup and stuff for my nails, just sit there and just pump. So I'm gonna put a little bit of that on the ends of the hair, a little bit of that on the ends of the hair, honey, and a little bit of oil, child. And this, I'm just gonna put some 100% coconut oil on the ends of my hair. Put that Flexerol on there and curl them up. And I think I might curl a little bit higher this time. So I did them by 2 last time, so I'm gonna do them by 2 this time. And I literally rolled them just like you do a pipe cleaner curl, but these just making sure that that end is tucked real good. But yep, we definitely curl it back up about right there, and then just fold them over. Mm, you see it. But yeah, that's how everybody do. But what else? I was trying to see what's been going on in the world, child. Trying to see what they've been talking about. But the first thing that we gotta talk about, the numero uno thing we gotta talk about, honey, is Miss Nikki is pregnant. I was like, oh, that's so exciting. Birthday twin. Birthday twin is pregnant. I'm so excited. I mean, people talking shit like she pregnant by a pedophile or whatever. Listen, honey, that ain't none of my business. What's important is that she has a safe pregnancy and an easy and uneventful pregnancy and delivery, child. That's what's most important. Hell, if she married the nigga, she married the nigga. It's only her credit that's gonna fuck up. It's only her type situation that ain't gonna go right. You feel me? But We just gotta wish her well. But yeah, I was so excited. But like, when the what was it? Gooba came out. When Gooba came out, I'm looking at them titties like, wow, them titties was sitting. So I already knew. I already knew like them some pregnant titties. Them titties full. So, you know, she just told George she was pregnant. You feel me? I already knew. Birthday twin, I already knew. We was here mentally. We not here, but we here. We was here, bitch. But yeah, I'm just trying to roll this hair up. And then I'm gonna roll it. But no, I need to pay. I'm gonna go ahead and polish my nails too. I did that one a little bit. I'm gonna do that tighter. Probably give like one more roll. But yeah, I'm gonna polish my nails. I don't know what color I'm feeling, but I'm feeling something bright. You know that blue is, you know, blue, but I ain't feeling blue. I'm feeling like, I don't know. I want to see about trying to do a like an ombre. I've never done it before, but we are women. We are black women. We can do any fucking thing with just a little bit of concentration, a little peace and quiet, a little thought process. I can get her done. You feel me? So I was thinking about that, but I don't know what color. I'm feeling, like I said, something light. Even though the hair, like I said, still got some curl. I want them curls tight. I want to be bouncing. Cause see, one of the bouncing, bouncing. One of the little outfits I got is I saw a post today. It said like, "What y'all don't wear sundresses no more." All I've been looking at is wrestling suits. I said, "Ooh." Y'all stupid, because I definitely got it's a little army fatigue fit. Bailey got a skirt. It's so cute, y'all. We gonna be so cute. We gonna be so cute. So I was supposed to go back out there in that yard again and put the lawnmower on the lowest blade, but shit, bitch. When I tell you the motherfucking mosquitoes ate my whole ass up, I ain't even open the oil. Ate my whole ass up. I'm talking about like everywhere. Like, and I know when it did, it was a little high part that I went into and they tagged me. And I almost pulled down my pants while I was out there in the yard. So I know exactly when it happened, but baby, I'm talking about ate my little ass up, tossed my little salad all the way up, Lord. I had me in here Googling, damn, can mosquitoes bite through clothes? And sure enough, they said yes. If you got something tight, I definitely had on my little tight child. You know, but baby, them things ate me all the way up. But yeah, I'm just taking by two. Just taking them by two. Taking them by two, cause see how some of them here? See, some of them ain't got no curl. So that's why we doing it. Because I don't want to look at the pictures and be like, this shit curl right here. I don't like them. Because I told you, I'm definitely one of them people. Maybe that's something I just need to work on, like focusing on, not focusing on small details like the devil's in the details, which is good, but focusing like on the small flaw. You feel me? Like, that's the shit I might need to work on, like just in life in general. But yeah. But yep. They said Meek Mill commented or somebody commented like, y'all saying congratulations and she don't even know y'all. Woo. He liked it or put the laughing emojis or some shit. And I'm like, Meek, if I was what's her name? Milano, baby. If I was her, I'd be like, so nigga, do you want the bitch or no? The fuck? Cause see, you got me confused. You got the people confused. You feel me? You got me looking crazy. What is it? Because I'm not liking this. I'm not liking the way that this is making me feel. Like, ugh. Yep. But I don't know when I'm gonna take these out. Like, I'm good for wearing some pipe in the or, you know what I'm saying? I think what I said, I wore the Flexi Rolls the first time for 4 days, but I'm not gonna wear them that long. I'm just gonna use the dryer and then put the bonnet attachment thing on there that I've had, I think since college. I'm pretty sure since college. It'd be so crazy saying that, like, not like it's a long time ago, but it does kind of make a bitch feel like, damn, wow. Oh, wow. And I used to like, my daddy used to be like, I had that, since before you was born. I used to be like, how, my nigga? But now I get it. Like, you dead ass be having shit, and as long as it's, in working proper order or proper working order. Why the hell is you gonna, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But yeah. What else did I see? Oh, they said Tamar been she's alert and been, well, not well. I guess yeah, alert and been moved to a facility, which is good, I guess. I mean, not I guess, but I mean, that's good. Not I guess, but what else did I see? I don't know if we talked about the August Alsina and Tanglewood song. I ain't even listened to the shit for real. I told you I was never August Alsina fan. Like, boy, I'm not about to give you no smears at all. Like, at all. But yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna take these out. Right now, I'm just rocking them. Like I said, I honestly would love to leave my locks like this. And then I know I'd be like, damn. After they, eventually lock out, I should have did that. That's just how I be. So, but I know, like, long as I just take care of them. That was the issue. It was never an issue about the thickness or thinness of my locks when I was taking care of them. It was just when I neglected them hoes and they was just like, okay, all right. So you thought just because you was locked up, you ain't have to do nothing to your head. Okay. You thought you was gonna white girl that thing. Sleep in the bed with no scarf on, wake up, hair just pretty. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to make sure I curl that up real good. Because otherwise, it's going to be a little straight piece. And again, it's going to annoy me, and I'm going to focus on it. I think I'm going to try to do some curl them away from my face, like right here in the front, too. But, yep. I'm excited. Just about the pictures, but today I was kind of bored. Maybe I was like, I should have came on here and said, saying what's up, something, but it would have been more people up, but I don't know. Oh, had they say anything else about that Meg shit? I don't think so. I don't think they did. I don't know. Some little car service man came out, tried to like flex on K Michelle, like, bitch, you out here talking shit about Moneybagg Yayo. Rent and Lambs, nigga, you owe me some money. Bitch, you ain't even got your own shit. You using my shit. So she ended up paying him. And he talking about, she can always use us if she ever wants to. Why the fuck would she want to? Y'all just tried to spray her. And I was like, well, you could have just came to her probably and said, you know what I'm saying, whoop, 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 and got your money. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm so excited to paint my nails though. Like, I love polishing my nails for real, like, and doing my nails, period. I've done them since college, and I don't know, I just really enjoy them. It does take me longer. It takes me a time, a little, but it's just the time that I have that I give to myself, pampering, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really do. I don't know why that made me smile. So hard about doing my nails, but I really do. I enjoy it, And again, we all about doing shit that what make us happy. Why is we doing it if it don't make us happy? That's just silly, right? Maybe I should do this one the other way. Should I start? Maybe I'll start doing this one that way. Yeah. Oh, if we can do it. But yeah, I've been sitting up here watching my show, like I said, The Handmaid's Tale. I don't know if y'all got Hulu, but it's so good. It's so crazy. As my mom and my grandma said, that's a crazy picture. That's a crazy picture, but it is so good to me. I just be like, ooh. Okay, but wait, since I curled that one up that way, I guess I need to fold it under, right? Okay. Alright. So what was I about to say? I never did try no more lashes again. Baby, that shit almost gave me a headache. I was like, ooh, make sure I got all them. It always suck when you end up leaving one in the back. and you ain't got nothing to connect it to because you done already got to the front. But hell yeah. Like I said, in this water is just some, what I got in here, some Shea Moisture restorative conditioner. I got a little bit of coconut oil, and I also got this emu oil. Now this emu oil, I don't even know how I ran across the emu oil. I saw either a video or had to probably saw some shit on YouTube, and I was like, emu oil, like emu. I mean emu. So I was like, okay. So I looked up some reviews and I read the reviews on the shit, and it's supposed to like be really, really, really amazing for your skin, for your hair, and for hair growth. And so I bought it. I never really was consistent with it enough to like, you know, see any major results as far as like hair growth, but I will say it is amazing for the skin. Like any little scar or a little blemish, a little scratch even, it helps heal. Like I like that. I like that emu oil. Okay, so I think up here I'm gonna do it backwards. I'm gonna do it backwards here. But the it's like $20 though. It's like $23 for like 8 ounce. That's the only thing. That's why I was like, wait, bitch, I ain't gonna be able to use this on no day. You feel me? Like, damn. I can't, I mean, I ain't gonna say I can't, but the light kind of blinded me. Let me see if I can turn it down. Hold on, let me see. Wait. Hold on, how I do it? There we go. Is that better? It's a little bit better, I guess. But I love the little light though. And so like I said, I'm excited to set that up tomorrow. And it got a little remote to it. Since I had an Apple Watch, which would, you know, control your phone or whatever, but somebody broke it. And I don't even mean that nigga, I mean my baby. My baby broke it. I had it on the counter, hadn't put it on my wrist yet, had took it out the charger, had it on the counter, and she just picked it up and just whoop, tossed it in the air like she was gonna catch that bitch, and she didn't either. It was like one of them slow motions, like no, and I couldn't catch it. Y'all know I popped that ass, popped that little dude. She killed me. She's so funny. I love that little girl. She's so funny to me. But I don't know. Damn, I'm gonna have to start writing this shit down that I be seeing like on the Shade Room or what the fuck they talking about. Oh, Kanye, bitches. Can we talk about Kanye? I think I'm gonna do these one by one. But can we talk about Kanye crazy, insane Gemini ass? Now, no shade if y'all are Geminis, but fucking Kanye is like loony, yo. Like, he's gone. My dog is gone. Like, bye-bye. He's gone. Kanye is someplace that none of us have ever been before. He's on some next level. Like, sir, what is it? Like, what happened? And he's talking about, so he, he had this rally. First he said he was, running for presidency, which is insane. Do I want to do him that tight? Is that too tight? Do I want it to be that tight? Do I want it to be that tight? I don't think I want it to be that tight around the face. I'm gonna roll it down one. But he's talking about he's running for presidency, which is insane. It's Kanye is all for the antics. Kanye is a Kardashian now. That K is for real. You feel me? Like, that K is perfect. It works. Listen, I'm trying to see how many which cards I got left. I think I got enough to do, like, I think I want to do some individual. Yeah, that K is synonymous. You feel me? Like, listen, and this guy who is from Chicago, who was raised by his mother, not in the hood, but what I'm saying, I think she's a professor, a profound professor, Dr. Donda. She's a doctor. How about that? She don't went to somebody's school, instead of somebody's classroom and said, call me a doctor. I don't know what she is, but she was, rest in soul, rest in peace. But He done went from that to this. He is unraveling just like this plexi rod is right before our very eyes. And if somebody doesn't get him some real help, he's gonna crash. He's gonna crash because what did he say? He snapped on the girl. I think her name was Aisha. Ironically, I wish she had more of a, a Brittany name, something more common, less, stereotypical, because that just adds to his argument that she was an Aisha. Like I said, I ate my crab legs, but she was an Aisha, da 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 da. But he snapped on her for whatever reason. There was everybody else in the audience, all the white people snap on, you feel me? All the people in the world. He saved all his little gusto to snap on little Miss Aisha. Then he went into this entire like rant about how his about um Planned Parenthood and being able to provide for your family as opposed to no, that's not what he did. He's articulated himself in that way before, but that day he only said that his daddy he almost didn't make it because his daddy was too busy, and then he almost didn't have North, and then he just proceeded to cry. Like, there are pictures of this man, like, legit dead ass, like, crying. And if there's nothing else that this woman needs to see, that would be the day that I would be like, you know what, I'm gonna go get him. But he said that she's tried to come get him. And hold on, let me see what's going on. He said that she's tried to come get him and take him to the doctor or take him to the hospital. That's why he's tweeting all these crazy ass tweets. And I don't know, little baby just needs some medicine. He needs some milk. He needs some medicine. Like, and I'm not one of them people that's just all here for medication and, like if he were a child or something like that, it would be different. I'm not saying that he just needs to be medicated and locked into a room. No, but he just needs some help. He just maybe needs to talk to somebody. You feel me? Like, like, baby, what's wrong? You feel me? Kim ain't cutting it. They not talking. Cause see, if they was talking, then she would know what the fuck. They would know how to move and how he moving right now. That ain't the move. That's not the look. Like, that's not the look. You talking about, you almost killed Northwest, you wanted an abortion. Don't say that. Northwest is like, what, 8, 9? Her grown ass can read. She do every fucking thing else. You know what I'm saying? Like, her grown ass can read. Don't say that. Like, but he really just needs he needs some help. He needs some help. And I think, what's that, like a little 72-hour hold? I don't know what the fuck it's called. I know, ain't it like a little 72-hour hold that you can put on somebody you love? Like, hey, I fear that they gonna hurt themselves. I'm gonna do these two together. I fear they gonna hurt themselves or some shit. Like, that's what he need. Something. He talking about Harriet Tubman. What did he say? He said Harriet Tubman didn't free. She first off, it was the Hampton. It was the Hampton. She actually didn't free the slaves. She just took them to go work for to different white people. And like, Kanye, what? And what did he say the first time slavery was a choice? He knows that he knows that these are hot topics. So of course he's gonna talk about that shit. You feel me? Like, but again, you gotta just be smart. Why is he doing this now? Why is he doing this now? Talking about he part of the motherfucking birthday party. Why is he doing all of this now? Think about this. When people were trying to differentiate who they was gonna vote for between Trump and Hillary, what did a lot of people say? It was the lesser of two evils. You feel me? So if it's down to the boiling point and it's just Kanye and fucking Trump, a lot of people gonna say, all right, well shit, I'd rather have Trump than Kanye and crazy ass. Listen, you gotta just be smart, honey. You gotta just be smart. These people is playing the game. I don't know what Kanye what he's getting out of this and how much his soul was worth, but child, you couldn't pay me. You couldn't pay me, and if I was Kim, I would be trying to figure out my quickest exit plan. I'm gonna try to help you, but at some point, listen, At some point, you not look, baby. Let me explain something to you. I love you, but I got to love you from a distance now. I got these kids I got to take care of. They need to see a happy, healthy, stable parent. You feel me? They need parents, but if it can't be the both of us, goddamn it, it's just gonna be one of us. So shit. I mean, it is what it is. I don't know. Then he said something about I can stand out here and shoot my gun. I live in a. He was talking about I guess is their living space got a lot of land or some shit. He was like he can shoot his gun. He can shoot his gun or something, but you can't do that shit in the south side of Chicago, or not the south side of Chicago, it's Chicago. Some shit. I might be fucking it up. I might be fucking it up. But it was some shit like that. Like either way it go, it was something that he just shouldn't have said. Something that just like, boy, shush. Hush, Kanye. He one of them kids. Like, boy, hush. I know Miss Donda had to tell him a couple times, boy, if you don't shut your ass up. But oh yeah, what's that going up here? I don't know. What else? I saw Diddy posted a nice picture well, first, I just thought about that. Cassie funny. First, I saw Diddy post a picture of himself kissing Kim Porter. And you know what, guys? Like, Kim Porter, everybody, you know how they say, like, at your funeral or whatever, or after you pass, just how people, the environment or what people speak about you just kind of is a testament to the kind of life you live. Like, everybody, of course, people always, you don't want to down the dead, but everybody always has amazing things to say about Kim Porter. Not just Diddy, but like everybody. And she just seemed like she was so cool and so sad. The girls, what's her name? Delilah and what's the other one? Delilah and damn, I felt like it was Delilah and the L one. Something kind of cute, but I hate that they're, not gonna have their mommy, but that's the thing. And you always miss what you have. When it's gone, well, when it was right there for you. You feel me? Like you ain't get no fuck about it. And then what was funny, Cassie posted a picture after that. I just thought about it. I don't know if it was the same day, but I saw it the same day. Cassie posted a picture like it's 7 months ago. I had my baby. Was that Cassie? Yeah. It was Cassie, right? Or was that Christina Milian? They remind me of each other. I think it was Cassie. So Cassie was like, "Oh, you want to post your love? You want to post your love? I done been with you all this time, and you acting like you look." But it's like you can't hate on nobody who is dead. I'm pretty sure they had at least a decent working relationship. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Mm-hmm. I know I saw a post the other day. What does it say? It said something about the daddy. It was on Facebook. So the daddy was a husband. Husband got a baby. So it's a woman and a baby. A woman, a man, and a baby. And she's pregnant. So I was like, okay, what's going on? The caption basically like her husband cheated on her, had a baby, and no. It was the man first. He was just saying, he's grateful, he's thankful that his wife was, forgiving and took him and is accepting of the baby, which is amazing. But listen, y'all. And then she came out and was like, yeah, the baby ain't did nothing. And da 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 da. This is the thing. I feel a multitude of ways. If you want to stay with your nigga after he cheat on you, guess what? That's your business. Bitch, I did it too. You feel me? Like, I understand how it can be hard to, let a nigga go that you love, right? So I get that. But you also have to understand that you are now allowing this man to do this shit. And that's just what it is. You're saying it's okay that you disrespect me or hurt me or you can do things to me that if I did to you, you leave, right? So think about this. If she fucked another nigga, you feel me, and then came back and was like, hey, I'm pregnant, would he stay? Like, I don't know. These are things that, and then my whole thing is, okay, so you fucked her raw. And then you came and fought me raw because if that baby, I think she said she doing 3 months. So either way it go, you was still fucking both of us around the same time. You were not fucking me. Hey, you talking about I'd have been known that you was fucking off then. So I don't know. It's just the disrespect for me, like, sir. Do I want it to be that tight? I don't know. I want it to be that tight. Right at the face right there. I want it to still kind of have the same effect, like curly, but straight at the top. Uh-oh, this piece is hanging out. No, ma'am. For me to wake up tomorrow and be like, no. Then it's in the front too. Oh no, these are little cheap flex rolls. I think we got them from the Dollar Tree. If I'm not mistaken. Like I really feel like we did. Me and Mom Dukes. Because like I said, it was for a little style that we were doing. A little crochet Marley thingy. It looked okay. But it wasn't great. So we didn't do it again. My mom hair, remember guys, my mom had put locks in her hair too. So my mom's hair ended up, her hair is really fine. She's always had really fine hair. Um, Her hair ended up thinning out really, really bad. I had stopped maintaining her hair when I moved out, so that was about 4 years ago. So she was just on her own and she was doing good. But Mom Dukes is one of them women where, you know, she can't stand when it has not done, so she's always doing it. So she would always, I taught her how to do the Bantu knots. And so she would always retwist and do the Bantu knots. And so with her fine hair, with age and stress and everything, it thinned out a lot. So she ended up cutting them. So she cut them about, she cut them this year. She was holding on and they were just, at the top, they were really, really, really thin. And we were thinking about alopecia and long-term alopecia. Like, okay, if we don't cut this hair now, we are like really killing it and not even giving it an opportunity to see if it's going to regrow itself. And so we cut it and like, it's you know, we're still trying to grow it. We're still trying to grow it. It is stressful to me because, you know, I want my mom, she's beautiful, you know, but I just want her to, you know, she feels beautiful, of course, but I just want to grow. That's all I'm saying. You know, I just want to grow and, yeah, I'm gonna do these by themselves. See how that curl is. I'm gonna do it by myself. So, but she cut her locks. It was sad, man. It was a sad day. I was like, oh, because we had them about the same, you know, same amount of time. So yeah, we did because I started mine in February, and then she had started hers in May. But yeah, her original work videos on here on YouTube. I'm so sad about it, but you know the hair is gonna grow back, and she does want just like a cute fro. Mom Dukes, she be at the gym. I told you about that effect. Mom Dukes don't know how to stay out. She be, okay, what do you really think about me going to the gym? Mom, if you gonna go, you gonna go, you gonna go. If you want that Rona sis, you feel me? No, I'm just fucking with her, but you know, oh man, one of my folks, I have been calling him again, somebody who work off their phone. If they don't pick up, you automatically assume like, damn, I know this nigga. I know, you know what I'm saying? I know what kind of life we live in. I know what kind of life, what type of shit we on out here. I done called this nigga and he not answering that phone, and I know he work off this phone. So I thought the nigga was locked up. So today he posted like, no, he wasn't locked up. He had corona. I was like, oh no. So he had went live. And he was just saying that, he was just, damn, hold on, let me go get my charger. He was just saying, he was just saying like shit, he was sick for about a month. He was like, he was sick for about a month. Cause first time he was like, he was in the hospital about a week. I was like, hospital about a week, nigga, I ain't heard from you. And I've been hitting that phone. That was my feelings. I was like, bitch, I've been hitting that phone longer than a week. You talking about you was in the hospital for a week. Hold on, sir. So, as he kept talking on the live, hold on, put the phone on charge. Hold on. As he kept talking on the live, he was like, yeah, he been sick for about a month. He was like, he said, I ain't telling a nigga name. Anyway, he said went to the strip club with the pinups. He said the next day he just started throwing up and he was like real sick. And he said he didn't want to get nobody else because he thought that was it. He didn't want to get nobody else. And then I guess it just got bad enough till he went to the hospital. That's what I'm saying, man. That shit is for real. People still saying they not taking it serious, man. Listen. Ooh. You ain't got to tell me but one time. I'm trying to curl this one away from the face. I'm gonna curl the other one towards the face though. I curled it away so I fold it down. But yeah, man, I was like, man, for real. I'm sorry to have to see you, dog. I'm glad you're okay though. What do I say? I'm gonna try to brush my layer. You know, I ain't got much edge. I'm trying to at least brush the little bits that I got down, honey. The little bits. But yeah. Oh man, come out cute. Cause when I first took it down, I was like, oh, I should have curled it more. I should have curled it higher up. So I'm hoping that, I'm hoping that I was right. I'm hoping that it was, that it's gonna be cute. But yeah, Mom Do Slim, my sister Slim, all from a fat, baby. A fat, I'm telling you, if you're in Atlanta, like I said, even if you're not, if you're on Instagram, a fat fitness, that shit is the truth. You can't fold that one like that. And if I felt like sitting under the dryer, I would, but I don't. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I blew dry Bailey hair on cold. And she just loved it. She just sit there and love it, honey. And look in the mirror and kiss the mirror. And I'll be like, little baby. Little baby. Hold on, am I doing it away? I like this one towards. So I'm going to do this one away. Yeah. I wish I had my nails. I can put like a couple of braids in Bailey hair for tomorrow, but that ain't even happening with these nails, child. I can't do nothing as far as braiding. I can barely put a little I get a little ponytail like that. You know what I'm saying? By the grace of God, child. So, but all right, last one, right? Yeah, like I said, always making sure. I'm so cute. But yeah. That the one nigga that I supposed to have been kicking it with, he still. Well, you know what? Maybe 2 days I ain't hear from him. I think 2 days I ain't hear from him, but today he back with the shit. I posted some shit on Facebook, and now he back with the. But you know what? Listen, sir, I don't want to sit and have no nasty messages with you, nigga. If you coming or not, if you ain't coming, hit me when you coming. Bitch, I told you I ain't coming to get you. I don't want to sit here and sext with you. Grown as fuck, my nigga. Like, that ain't even fun. But I just want to wear some heels. I just want to get cute. Like, ugh. All right. So I got all of the pipe cleaners in. Got all the pipe cleaners. Not pipe cleaners. What they call flexi rods. I'm just gonna spray the bottom on them. Make sure they're nice and wet, so they'll set real good. Spray my hand on this. Duh. That's the whole purpose of it. See, that way he text now. What's up, girl? Hey, by his name, I got the peach emoji as for booty, and then the fork and the knife, nigga, as for eat. Swear. Bitch, that's what your name is, mama. He's like, I know you want to see me. I want to see you, but again, I'm not gonna get you. Hit me when you got a ride. You can't get a ride and you can't catch Uber. I don't know what to tell you. So now, like I said, I'm just gonna brush my damn, I still can't goddamn. There we go. I'm just gonna brush this. Brush one of all my 2 edges, you feel me? I'm just gonna brush that real good. Now as far as gel, I'm not a good, like I said, I be so self-conscious about build-up. So I got the jam. Did I bring it in? Yeah, I got the jam. I got the Eco Styler. But see, for the Eco Styler, for me, for real, every time when I use it on my locks, like on my edges, wherever I stop it, and I go back, it'll be like a little white bulb right there. So I don't think I'm gonna put that in my hair tonight. But I think I'm gonna try a little bit of the jam, but then I don't wanna sweat. Maybe I won't put nothing on it tonight. How y'all be doing y'all people with edges? Do we set them at night? Maybe we'll try to set them at night. I'm just gonna put a little bit of some, like I said, of some less jam, regular hold on my edges. And this is some new shit that I'm trying, and I'm hoping that it's not, you know, horrible for my hair, horrible for my locks, but we're gonna see. Can y'all see my little, hold on. I'll change it again. No, not that one. Not that one. Is it that one I like? Is that the brightest one? Bright. 2, 3. So I think that's the brightest one. But like I said, I'm just trying to brush my little edge. See, I said, oh, Chloe, bitch, you can see her, baby. Ah, fuck with you, girl. Yeah. Oh, close, you can see them guys. Yeah, you see her? Close, like I said, it's far away. I know. So, I'm just trying to lay my hair. So, like I said, tomorrow, I'm gonna go ahead and just get up and get started. Like, as far as I already got the clothes laid out that I want to do. I think I want to do like a little video. You know how they be having like the little whoa video where like you jump and you be in a new outfit. Bitch, I'm talking about time. Time on my hands. Baby, since you've been away, boy. Like, time. We doing shit to make us smile. Go away. If it make me smile, if it make my baby smile, get what we do. It's the right thing. I can't really see. But, so I ain't got much edge. I don't know how to do the little swirl shit because I don't, you know. But only thing I want to do is just brush it where it look okay. And I'm going to lay it down. You hoes lay it down. I remember when I used to get talked about my forehead. I was never really self-conscious about my forehead, though. It was always one of them, like, my nigga's my head. What the fuck? You ain't gonna make me feel bad about my head. There ain't shit I can do about my head, nigga. Like, so, yeah. I'm gonna throw on my scarf. Hold on, I'm gonna get that. Hold on. My bad. So, I'm gonna throw on my scarf. Child kick out there. I told you I be sleeping in my contacts, so sometimes my shit just get like, oh, as opposed to just taking them out, right? But since I'm right here, right at this very moment, can you see me? See, they'll curl right back up. So you know how like on Instagram or on, I guess, on social media, they'll be like, it'll just be like a little infomercial almost about like hair, edge control, and like they be like, it's the rub test. Like, I'm like, damn, I don't never be paying attention to which one it be for whatever reason. I always be like, wow. So maybe I should start paying attention to like which one it be. Let me see if I can even get this on with the come on now, work with me, not against me. Come on now. This is the only scarf that I got that, I mean, I think I got like bonnets and turbans and all that stuff. I think the nigga threw out my pink scarf one night. Bitch, I had like a little steering wheel cover, a little silicone steering wheel cover, but he used to hate it. He's like, oh, it made me feel like a condom. I was like, you hate condoms, don't you, little hoe? But it had like little ridges on it. But for whatever, one day he took my car and came back, bitch. I never saw it again. I was like, what my thing? He was like, oh no. And now I can just envision the nigga like, you know, like on Set It Out. I set it off. I can envision the nigga like throwing out my shit out the window like bullshit. like I swear he had to. And that's my scarf with Mrs. House. I say, yeah, the bitch and shit. Like, girl, when I tell you, went through. Baby, I'm glad we on the up and up. I'm glad we out. I want to do, like I said, I'm polish my nails next. But I want to use some either apple cider vinegar or some, I guess I could just use acetone to get all the oil off my nails or whatever. But yeah, so we're just trying to get cute. We just be trying to get cute. That's what I said. I told you I was telling my bitch like, girl, get cute. It don't matter that you're not going nowhere. You got a nigga in the house with you. Even if you don't got a nigga in the house with you, get what? You got you in the house with you. You got a mirror in the house with you. So shit, get up, get cute, do something, bitch. Take a shower, put on some earrings, put on some gloss, something. Like I tell you, you don't ever want to look like how you feel. When you're feeling bad, look good. Look good. And I guess, you know, some people might say that's opposite. That's why so many damaged people out here now. Yeah, no. Listen, honey. By the grace of God, I'm standing upright. That's how I feel about it. I'm going to hang up my baby towel before it be still wet tomorrow. You know, that's like, you know how, like, everybody had their own little pet peeve? Like, you know, leaving a wet towel on the floor, on the bed and shit, balled up. That is just like, nigga, why? Or, what else did this nigga used to do? Like, leave the tissue, like, you know how, like, you'll have the tissue roll. Why am I shitting this on? You know how you'll have the tissue roll and just put it on top of the thing as opposed to, like, actually putting it, like, girl, I don't know why, but it drives me insane, child. Insane. Insane bread. Yeah. Let me take the, hold on. The light gonna cut off though. But I'm still gonna be recording. Just gotta take the lights. Take the charger. Take the wire, lead the wire. Take the wire, lead the wire. Okay. I gotta walk by my baby room, so I gotta be quiet. Child, my curtain rod fell the other day, so I just had to hang my curtains up. Because I've been fucking with that curtain rod since I moved in, since I bought my house. And it's like the wall but the previous owners, it was like some damage. And the repair, I think they just kind of like nigga rigged it. I don't know if it's me. It could be me with the curtain rod, bitch. But that curtain rod will not stay. So right now. That's what we got going on, baby. I gotta be quiet. Because I don't want her to wake up. I don't want my mama to wake up. Okay. Bitch, the story of my life. This has been my routine for the last almost 3 years, bitch. I got that Vaseline on my lip. Ooh, bitch, y'all didn't tell me it looked that bad. I got Vaseline on my lips as opposed to my ears. Y'all didn't tell me it looked that bad. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. You ain't even tell me. Ooh, I thought we were better than that. Thought I had a friend. You know what? I guess I could do it over here. Bitch, it look bad. It look like, damn, babe, I hope you got paid for that. Jeez. That is not the move. Like I said, I don't know what color I feel like though. I don't know what color I feel like. I got this, it's some gel polish. My auntie. You know, everybody like that auntie, you know, she never wanted to come up out the hood. She was good with come staying in the hood. She be like, girl, you go to the dollar store, get you that gel polish. It ain't nothing but $1. But girl, when I tell you, I love auntie. Come on, Thomasville finest, baby. But let me see. I think I feel like this color right here. Oh, I think I feel like this color, what color is the name of it? I just want it to be bright. What the fuck is the name of it? Lucky. I'm not lucky, I'm low. Let me be quiet, but she be up. She's not asleep, she's up. So I got so many polishes, like, this is different. I got a whole drawer over here. I got another box. But again, I have always loved, y'all see how I lit up talking about my nails. I have always loved doing my nails. Like, I don't know, it's one of these green colors. I feel like this green color. I feel like, you know, it's typical though. You know, summertime, lime green, what is it? So all you hoes gonna wear lime green at the same time, yes. At least it's not white. I just knew how sometimes it be opaque. It don't be like, you know. I think I'm gonna try this color though. I think I'm gonna try this color. Let me see if I can position the thing to do my nails. See if y'all can see. Oh, you can see my dirty table. But yeah, so that's why I said I was gonna do some contact paper. Use some contact paper to ease my fat tummy. But girl, yo, ain't shit. I want to move it back some, so y'all just want to be all in my titties like. Let me see if I can get both my nails and my face all in it. Oh, my little shirt looks so bad. The thing about crab balls though, whatever you just wear something that you don't care nothing about, cause that butter, that oil is not coming out at all. It's not coming out. Fuck it. It's all good. But yeah. And I was gonna do a like I said, I one of the videos that I talked about years ago. I was in college then, so that was like at least over 6 years ago. Was a nail video, but I had broken 2 of them. I broke one fuck with Bailey yesterday. I broke one. What was I doing with this one? It wasn't even outside in the yard. And then I broke the other one when I was trying to clean the mirror. My hand hit the little light fixture. That shit hurt like a sunbit too. Ooh-wee. You know, you hit them nails and they be like, Lord have mercy, why did I get them? I ain't never getting no nails again. But yeah, I'm just trying to take off any oil right now so my fingernail polish will stick. But yeah, I started out doing my nails in college and I didn't have a drill. I was just doing it by hand, so it would take me long now, bitch. It took me hours because the thing about DIYs, you can do your shit at the house, but it just shouldn't look like you do it at the house. That's the thing. That's the thing about a DIY. You shouldn't be able to tell. If you can tell us DIY, I mean, okay, good job, but you know, let's try harder. So it took me forever to do my nails. Damn. You know what? I didn't even take the polish off my toes. That was crazy. You know, I want to wash my hands because they still got a little sheen to it. That I want to make sure it's completely off. Because like I said, that witch color is not going to stick to it. Okay, I'm going to go wash my hands. I hate to, like, is it okay if I leave? Y'all going to be okay if I leave y'all? You going to be okay right here? You know how I be when you go somewhere with this, it's day 4 shit. You gonna be, if I go get the bathroom or go get something to eat real quick? Okay, cool. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, my bad, y'all. Let me dry my hands off. Yeah. Yeah, so that's better. That's better. I'm still gonna go over it a little bit with some acetone, but that's better. Lot better. Lot better. But hell yeah, what is did I do anything this weekend? No, did we talk this weekend? I know we talked the other day. What day was that? Was it yesterday? I can't even remember, child. I really can't. I really can't. But the days just all run together at this point. I'm like, what is today? But I do want to start like I said, a routine. Up going to the park, we're doing some math, we're doing art, you know what I'm saying? Like walking. We just gotta do something. That's just as opposed to just sit here. Bitch, we getting bigger by the second. We're getting bigger by the goddamn second. Like, sheesh. I got so much stuff over here. Don't mind that. It is what it is. What it is. I don't know. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna see what 2 coats of each one of them look like. That's what we'll do. And that's how we're gonna decide which one, what color we want. I said I won't do that. I tried that ombre, didn't I? I ain't fucking with it. Not tonight. Not tonight, I'm not. It's so nerve-wracking. Doing this shit. You know how you be doing so like somebody standing over your corner, standing over your shoulder and shit. It's so nerve-wracking. So I'm gonna try this other one. See what that one look like. I think both of them pretty like translucent. That's the word I'm looking for. That's the word. I would have some music, but they be talking about you can't play music. I mean, I don't know if I. Okay. Damn, you can't even see them. That's just one coat anyway, though. No, still can't see it. No, really can't see it. I don't know if you can tell the difference. I kind of like this one. Let's see. Let's see. One more coat. I think I'll leave it on that one. One more coat, and let's see how we feel. Go back to this one first. I don't trip about getting my going back. If I get a little bit on my cuticle skin part, I just go back over it with a little brush, with some acetone on, a little nail, a little polish remover, babe. That's all, a small thing to a giant. With the second coat, I don't know. I don't know. Come on back there. Come on back there where I need you to be. Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. My eyes going cross and I got quiet. I got quiet. I wouldn't mind plugging this other lamp up. think I want to do, I'm probably gonna do this color and then maybe just do probably about 4 or 5 coats of it. So it's to the desired color or opaqueness that I like. That's probably what I'll do. I think I like that color more. I think I started saying I like that color more. I already knew that though. But you know, you just gotta see. Girls, you're hard headed. She just gotta see for herself. Just gotta see. She hard headed, child. So let me close this one back up before I forget about it. And I come back in here and it's thick tomorrow, or I forget about it and my child come back in here before I. Speaking of my child, let me chill out for a minute. Y'all don't understand how I be whispering. But what I heard that you should do, like when you first bring your baby home, is you know, make noise while they sleep. That's what I heard, right? Now I heard this shit after I had already had my baby. After my baby was already a little light sleeper. You know how people be like, yeah, you posted such. Oh damn, I done fucked up the nail. They be like, yeah, you posted such. Like, what? Find time for you to fucking tell me. Like, how was I supposed to know that I was supposed to hell? I didn't think if somebody's asleep, you shut the fuck up and be quiet. That's just what you're supposed to do. But yeah, I was like, oh, thank y'all for telling me. As my child is I can't do nothing about it now. Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Oh, that scared me. Baby. Ooh. You know, you sit on the toilet and the toilet seat be loose. That is the scariest little couple seconds, boy. Like, Lord, because it ain't just a fall. If you fall, you're going in the fucking nasty ass toilets. The toilet, as my New Orleans people say. The toilet. Lord have mercy. But yeah. And this nail hadn't come off. Got a little bit of cotton ball still left on my nails. Now this nail didn't come off, but the last time I had did my full set, I had tried to do like a little white powder. You know how they be having like the little you know, the ombre, but it start with the white up here. So I tried that, but it didn't look right. So since it didn't look right, I had only tried it on that one nail, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go back and just do it over the next time I did. So I did take that one off too. But that one I hit with that mirror, I mean, when I was in that mirror, baby, that motherfucker. And you know how you just, it be broke up under there. You know, your nail is actually broken, but the fake nail, the acrylic nail is okay. So that hurt even worse because every time you hit it, it lift up from the back. Baby. I was like, ooh, let me just go and take this motherfucker off. So I took it all that night. Jesus. I said I want to turn this light on, didn't I? I plugged it up, then didn't turn it on. Yeah. But yeah, I ain't seen what else been happening in the world. I really haven't. I mean, I you know, if you haven't noticed, I don't never really talk about politics or shit like that because I don't know how dumb this is gonna sound. I don't know how dumb it's gonna sound, but you take it as you may. I'm just really not interested in politics. I don't give no fuck about politics. But I know that politics directly affects myself and my childhood. My child. So, you know, I do pay attention to what's important or what, you know, the big shit. But on the day-to-day, what's going on, watching CNN, that ain't me. Be studying it with a dumbass president. But I should have charged that. I did. Like I told you, my mama did get me that little iPad. Um, yeah, that's gonna be pretty. But the only thing is, though, look how many coats I'm gonna have to put on there. See how opaque that is? That's so clear. So very clear. But I'll probably do 2 tonight. Let's sit up, let this dry. And then probably 2 tomorrow. And then put the top coat on it. But the top coat really helps it dry. So I might need to, just for the sake of me going to sleep, I ain't going, oh, that's the worst. Trying to sit up and wait on some wet nail. You try to fall asleep with your hands on your chest. Or is that just me? And it'll work too. You'll wake up. They won't be smudged. They just might be dull. They might be dull. I'll have to put on another top coat on top. That'll be the thing. That'll be the thing. I'm like, damn. Well, they didn't. At least they didn't, smudge or nothing like that. But yeah, but what are you guys doing to beautify yourselves? Y'all better be doing something. Even if it ain't nothing, externally, because shit, for real, beautiful external and ugly ass internal ain't shit. So it don't have to be external. It definitely could be something internal. But I just hope that y'all are doing exactly what makes you happy. Like, don't do nothing if it don't make you happy, period. Maybe it'll make you money. If it's not making you happy, if it at least making you money, alright. That's the only reason I say do it. You get paid. My contact going out on me. I just need to order some new contacts and quit playing my life. I ain't got no other eyes, huh? I need my own two. That one just look like I can't see. Lord have mercy, Jesus. But my buddy who I've been thotty with for like I said, remember I told y'all earlier last week, I ain't want to get thotty with dudes. I had already. He hit me. Well, actually, he hit me up every day, but he was on some what's up. I just hit him with some good morning. I don't feel like being bothered. I swear I done got in that mode. I'll call you. Don't call me. Don't text me. You can text me and say, hey. But don't ask me. Don't be trying to link. I'll call you. When I want to be bothered. The thing about this, you ain't got to worry about bothering me. Because when I want to be bothered, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to bother you. You ain't even save yourself the trouble. Because that way I ain't got to fake pretend. I done gave this other nigga my number. I ain't even want to get it to. He just kept fucking asking me. Now I think I'm going to block and unfriend the nigga. Because I don't want you going back messing. Matter of fact, it was this other nigga I gave my number to, right? And he was messaging me, but he wasn't talking about shit. So I think we both kind of just felt the same way. So you know how we just start texting somebody. So now he back in my, what they say, bitch, all it take is one post and all my hoes back. But he back in my shit, but he gonna tell me today to my, what's your number? I said, I gave you my number already. He said, well, what's your number? I'm asking you again, I lost it. I'm like, boy, for number one, I ain't give you my shit on no motherfucking notebook paper, nigga. What the fuck you mean you lost it? The fuck? Okay, how you lose my number? So I said, for number one, I gave you my number 2 places. Okay, so I mean, I gave it to you in these here messages, and it was in your phone messages. So that means you deleted it twice. You not getting it again, nigga. The fuck? I told y'all, bitch, I be so still. Ooh. You ain't about to play with, don't play with her. I'm not even about to give these niggas an opportunity, man. And the thing about like relationships and shit like that, my goal is to never become bitter and never become that nigga. I'm not bitter. I'm not that nigga. I'm just on some, bitch, it's all about me shit right now. It's all about me. Fuck that. If you ain't all about me, I can dig it. But scurry the fuck along, cause that's all I'm about right now. I'm about me. I'm taking care of me. I'm doing what makes me happy. I'm gonna spend so much time. And you know what? Even if I spent a day, even if I spent a day and I wasn't happy and trying to focus on somebody else's happiness before mine, bitch, that's too long. So shit, like I said, I done spent too long for that. I'm not doing it. So I'm stiff on niggas. I'm talking to them how I want to talk to them. You don't like the way I talk to you? Cool. Bye. I'm not gonna disrespect. I'm not no disrespectful ass person. I don't disrespect nobody. But I'm keeping it always G. Did I think about you? No. Do I miss you? No. The fuck? I'm keeping it always G with you. Damn, what did I do with that top coat? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I had this nigga quote me, told you I'm just trying to fix my house up, fix my shit, that everything got broke or whatever. I had him quote me for kitchen cabinets because I want to do my kitchen cabinets in white. He said 400. But I asked him, I was like, you know, I showed y'all my panels. I was asking him, like, so can these cabinets right here be replaced? I mean, you know, can they be salvaged? I guess that's the right word. Or do I have to replace the entire cabinet itself? Just could I replace the inner panel? So I got it. He quoted me 400 just to do the cabinets over. I was like, that's not bad. Paint the cabinets is not bad at all. He asked me how many I got. I told him, and he gave me that price. I was like, cool. So then he messaged me back like, when you want to start? I'm like, damn, my nigga, you need the money or not? I was like, and then he messaged me twice back. He did it twice. He didn't do it just once. He did it twice. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's gonna be cute with my little armor fatigue, me and Bailey. Yeah, that's gonna be cute. That's gonna be cute. Why do we do you know, you just gotta see it. I swear, and I have to look in the mirror when I do my shit. I have to, cause cause bitch, this how the world gonna see me. You feel me? They gonna see a bitch like that. So I like to look in the motherfucking mirror to see what the world gonna see. Bitch, my daddy talk like that. My daddy killed me. My daddy be like, see, what you gotta do is. I love my dad. I gotta call him. Cause my daddy, y'all, I ain't even tell y'all that. I was so close to my grandmama who passed. Um, but my grandmama, my daddy's side passed too, y'all. My grandma, my mama's side passed March 25th. That's my heart, my baby. And my dad and mama passed April 16th, which is also my mama's birthday. So, you know, my daddy going through mourning too. And I forget that sometimes. Like I said, I get so just in my shit. I don't want people to think that I'm selfish or that I'm careless, even worse. It's not that. I just literally be trying to like make sure, because it's not just me. So after I been able to get myself up off, not necessarily off the floor, but just throughout the day, I got this child that I gotta take care of. So between being able to just focus and maintain myself and then take care of this child, bitch, that's it. My plate is full. But I have to start remembering that, you know, other people outside of myself and my child matter. Like, remember when I told y'all I had to call my best friend? I ended up calling her, and you know, we always have great conversations, and that is therapeutic for me. Whereas I get like I want to duck off, that's not necessarily good, because I told you in my head that's sometimes the most dangerous place for me to be. So I just gotta remember that. I need to call my daddy. Said all that to say, I need to call my daddy because that was his mama. My grandma was 98. She got a birthday coming up too, and that was his baby. My daddy from Youngstown, Ohio, so He's still up there with the house and just trying to close out everything, you know, take care of everything. But yeah, so I need to call my old man, Coco. That was my grandma. Call him Coco. The chocolate man. But yeah, boy, 2020 been a year, man. I'm so sick of 2020. 2020 been a year, but you know what? You gotta be careful what you. Let me just hush. I'm just thank God for making it and blessing me and my child, blessing y'all. And we just ask that he continue to be merciful, child. That's all we can do at this point. But yeah, I like that. I gotta find that top coat though. I know I just saw it I think it's in my bathroom. I gotta find that top coat. Cause if I don't, and I done put these 3 coats on here and I might even do a 4th. If I don't, that's gonna be all done. It's gonna be all for nothing. I'm gonna wake up in the morning, these bitches is gonna be smudged. And that top coat gonna help it dry. One thing about top coats though, they stink. I think they got formaldehyde in it. I don't know. They stink so bad. Like I could deal with regular polishes, but sometimes them top coats, boy, yeah, that's cute. That's nice. It's like makeup. You know, you have makeup that's buildable. It's just some buildable fingernail polish. And I like it because when I put that top coat on top of this, it's gonna glisten so good in that sun. And I'm hoping that I didn't even check the weather for tomorrow, but we had sunny weather all week. But it's Atlanta. Well, not all week. Today only Tuesday, but last couple days. Like I said, I want to get back there in that yard, but that shit, them motherfucking mosquitoes, they done deterred me. If for no other reason I don't want to go back out there, it's definitely before the fucking mosquito. Fuck the heat. I can take the heat, bitch. The mosquitoes, get off of me. Get off me, ladies. Get off my drawers. Don't love me like you do. Oh Lord. You know how like you talk to people and you just don't vibe. Like for me, I like movie quotes. It's like if I talk to somebody and they don't like get movie quotes, they be like, boo. Or just whatever. Like it just be like, you got a friend? Like, you got a friend? I might for real, I do want to go out on a date. My dead ass might let one of these niggas take me out. I might even let the stanky nigga, bro. Remember I told you about the stanky nigga? I mean the bro, nigga with the stanky bro? Cause but that's the one who I said I ain't never giving him my number because he kept fucking asking me. And I ain't keep fucking texting me. I might let him take me out. Just because you put me out. So I can laugh with him about that. Like, remember that time you put me out, I told you your bro stank. Bitch, that way. That's why I want to go out, because I want to talk shit to you. He been in my messages for years though, for real, but that was years ago. I'll tell you, every time I talk about nigga, I be like, that was years ago, cause it did that one, but they used to do numbers, but they pussy chill. They pussy stingy. What you say? They pussy don't mingle. They pussy into social. Pussy don't mingle. The fuck you mean? You feel me? Like, child, I ain't got time, but I don't know. I want a little day. I just want to get cute. I want to get cute and I want to take a picture for real. I want to eat. But again, they talking about clothes and stuff like that. I got a little cotton down at the bottom, but I don't want to mess up my nail. I just leave it. I'm gonna let that dry. I'm probably gonna put on one more coat, but I'm gonna let that dry so I won't get no air bubbles. But hell yeah. So I got my little artwork. I just ain't put it up because I had, like I said, I had I'm trying to just get my life together. I'm trying to get it together, y'all. I'm trying. Because I want it together. I deserve it together. Let me close this up for a bit. I knocked it over. Oh, excuse me, Lord. But then this evening, I made me a baby some bone. You know how you make some fried chicken and or anything, but you season it to perfection. You were like, mwah, like baby, that chicken was so good. Bailey ate her chicken. Baby, that girl can clean a bone. Like, I be like, look, girl, I don't even eat chicken like this. How did you learn how to fucking like clean a bone, sis? But oh, child. I said, I done got bit. They all over my arm, y'all. They all that one, that one, that one. They everywhere. They everywhere. If my nails were to dry, I would like to do like to practice on some lashes, but I don't feel like doing that. She sleep too. I don't want to get loud with it. I didn't get the what they call. I didn't get the side wall. Now you gotta make sure you get the side wall of all of your nails. I didn't get the side wall of some of them over here on this side. I can see that. But again, the key, I mean, the idea behind your DIYs is to never make it look like it's a DIY. So I got my drill, I got my brushes, my acrylic powder, my primer, got everything they use at a salon, you know, just the basics or whatever. Let me say that, just the basics. I got it. Because think about this. How many of us been going to get our nails done and for how long? I've been going to get my nails. I started getting my nails done when I was in middle school. So, bitch, from middle school to college, I paid somebody to do my nails. You mean to tell me how many times you done watched them do it? You know the routine. If you went to somebody else, you can be able to tell. If they did something wrong, you can tell them, you supposed to use that with that, right? So why can't you do your own shit? Okay. That's how I look at shit like that. That's my mentality. Self-sufficiency, self-efficiency, self-efficiency, self-proficiency. If outside closed tomorrow, bitch, would you look bad? Would you be down bad? Or would you be able to quarantine who? Who? Could somebody ask you, who did your hair? Who did your nails? Who did your face? The fuck? Yes, that's the move to me anyway. That's what's important to me is, like I said, being able to do the basics for myself. But then again, that's just my character, not wanting to ask nobody for shit, not wanting to need nobody or shit. The other day when I was cutting my grass, this nigga was like, if I don't need no nigga for nothing was a person. I was like, oh, is that the energy that I give off? Because that's definitely not what it is. Oh, I want a nigga. I need a nigga. Baby, trust me when I tell you, I ain't one of them bitches that be hollering, but I don't want a nigga, I don't need a nigga. Oh, boy, sign me the fuck up for a good one. For a good one, bitch. I want a whole nigga. Bitch, he better be mine. I don't want your nigga, your nigga, your nigga, your nigga, his nigga, her nigga, that nigga. I want my own nigga, my own man. People like, that's why you ain't got no man down, because you keep calling him a nigga, da-da-da-da-da. Bitch, you know what the fuck I mean. I want my own man. My shoulder itch. Can y'all see that bike right there? You couldn't even see it. Let me chill out. Let me chill. You know, if your nails are still pretty wet and you get like a little smudge, you just take your tongue, stick it out, put your finger on it. Rashawn, oh, he at the gym. Ooh, I said, yeah, I don't know the nigga name. I don't even know the nigga. For whatever reason, at one point, my Facebook had got like 1,000 requests all at one time. And I was like, damn, who got my name written in the boys' locker room for blowjob or something? Why are all these niggas requesting me? So I accepted some of them, the cute ones. Listen, faith without works is dead, okay? So, but this one, he got a brand new baby though. I was like, your baby younger than my baby. So why ain't you with the baby mama? I need to know all the details. The devil's in the details. I want to know all the details. Fuck. Why y'all break up? How long y'all was together? But you know what though? I did meet a nigga recently, and he was, matter of fact, the same nigga I had asked about the radio. I ain't even tell y'all what he quoted me. That nigga quoted me $6.75. I was like, boy, you stupid. $6.75 on no motherfucking radio. And that was the radio, the parts, and the labor. But even still, you stupid. I can order a radio right now off Amazon about $150 the kind I want. Nigga pay somebody about $40, $50 to put it in. You dumb. Talking about $6.75. You dumb as fuck. Nigga, Best Buy started at $64.99 to put it in. I was like, he tried it. And he asked me out on a date. So basically, I'm paying for myself. I'm taking myself out on say a date. If I pay you to put my radio, if I give you $6.75 to put a motherfucking radio in, and then we go out, then he messaged me. So I can't stand niggas that be like, let's go out. Let's, no. Before I had kids, or before I had a child, this is the kind of man that I needed. Call me, get dressed, we about to go da-da-da-da. But now that I got children, or a child, ain't no, let's go today. No. Ain't no day of shit. So I had to tell him, like, he was like, I was like, you asking me the day of, I can't go. And he was like, I had messaged you earlier, but you took a long time to respond. So that's your fault. I was like, nigga, that's still the day of. That's still short notice. So he messaged me since, child. Because I was like, that's still the day of. So you want a bitch who ain't got no mouth? That ain't me. I ain't, guess what? I'm gonna talk my little shit. I'm gonna suck your dick. You feel me? We gonna do both of them. But you just gotta understand they come hand in hand. You can't, ain't no, they come hand in hand. But, this nigga with the young baby, he talking about no. I don't know. I just be feeling like I don't want to talk to nobody. I want to flirt when I want to flirt. Like if I want to flirt at between the hours of 12 and 2 p.m., I'm gonna do that. And bitch, by 4 o'clock, if I no longer want to flirt, I ain't flirting. Cause it's all it is. I just be dead ass like sending back a heart. You like my shit? Send me some cute shit. I send you back a heart. These niggas be like, how you doing? But you know what I also do if it's a nigga I don't want to talk to, and they be like, hey, how you doing? And you be like, good, hope you are too. How you do it? Good, hope all is well. Good, hope you are too. My day is good, hope your day is good. Nigga, ain't no conversation, but that. Only thing he can say is you too. You ain't ask me no question, we not about to end the time. This one nigga talking about, what did he say? He was like, my name is such and such. I'm 30 years old. I don't have no kids. I got my own place. And I never hurt you. And da-da-da-da. So, in my head, I'm like, child boo. So I said, you shot your whole shot, huh? And he was like, yeah, I shot my shot. And so he was like, shotgun or some shit. And then he was like, what did the nigga say? He was like, yeah, I never hurt you. So I was like, that's funny. And he was like, why is that funny? I said, because you're telling me you never hurt me as if that's my biggest fear or that's a worry of mine and you don't even know me. I said, so it sounds disingenuous. It sounds like that's game. It sounds like you just sent that same shit to about three different hoes. You just copy and paste it. Y'all don't understand what I'm telling you. I'm stiff on these niggas. You're not understanding me. You're not getting nothing over me. Like, that's how I feel now. Like, bitch, I see it all. I see shit that ain't even there. I see shit that ain't even there, man. I see it all. My antennas is alert. My eyes is wide to fuck open. Like, man, listen. I'm calling you out on game. Nigga, I'm telling you quick what it is, but it ain't. Like, man, listen. She not going. She not going again. She don't went. Bitch, round the merry-go-round. She not going, nigga. No. Mm-mm. Nope. 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 No. Mm-mm. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my Bailey free day this week. Ooh. What do I want to do with my Bailey free day this week? Do I want to be thotty? That's what y'all have to understand. The girl changes her mind quick. I don't know. I don't really thought it. I want to pull up on my best friend. I told you we've been kind of like in a funny place, in a funk. I think I told you that he wanted to eat my pussy. I don't think I told you that I did let him eat. I don't think I told you I was on some. Okay, wait, let me shower first. And so it's just been kind of weird now. It's like, okay, you're still my best friend, but it's just in a weird, awkward place. And I think I want to pull up on him. Because for whatever reason, before it was just me pulling up on him, you know, and we'd go get something to eat, go get something to drink, kick shit, and then I'd leave. You know, I was always in between, you know, every time I argue with my nigga, go see this nigga. You feel me? But again, it's just my best friend, so it wasn't no pressure. But I just feel like, you know, now it's so... remember I told you he ended up coming to kick shit with me for like them 2 weeks, and so he stayed basically for them 2 weeks. And so now he was like, you know, when you want to kick shit, you like to kidnap. And I was like, I wasn't trying to kidnap you then. Like, nigga, you the one. Every time I ask you, you want to go back to the street? No, I'm chilling. You ready for me to leave? And then I'm on some. No, I mean, I wasn't saying like that. I was just. So I don't know, but I want to pull up on him though, just to have it just like a chit chat. Like, nigga, I miss my friend. Can you be my nigga again? Like, not my nigga, but my nigga, you my ace. You my dog. You my brother. Like, you my brody. You suck. You know how you had a male friends they're just important, you know, or not necessarily male friends, but just friends that make you feel, you know, good. Just y'all conversation is just cool, y'all vibe cool. Like, I just wish he would have never came at me on no eat the pussy shit. And I should have stayed strong, because he did. It was maybe one time, maybe 2 or 3 months before then, he had came and kicked shit one night. Me and my nigga get into it. And I was laying down on the sofa, and he kept doing like this, like. But I know him because remember I told you when we were way high school, we used to kick shit like that. So I know him. So I already knew what type of shit he was on. He was like, "You gonna let me bite?" And I was like, "Nah." So I had turned him down maybe twice before then, but that third time I was on some, you know, bitch, I'm single now. You know, I ain't got no nigga no more. Bitch, it's been a couple weeks since I done got some. You feel me? I think it happened 3 weeks. It happened like 3 weeks. So I was just like, well, he only said he want to eat the pussy. I should have just went with my first mind. Like, that's my friend, my nigga. Like, if I fuck up with you, if you and me, I don't have nobody else I can talk to without judgment, without a bitch remembering shit 10 years from now. Like, I remember that one nigga you had talked to that was, you know how your female friends be, bitch. Remember that? What happened to that one nigga, bitch? We not even one nigga. And then you know what's horrible? When somebody be like, what happened to that one nigga? You be like, what nigga you talking about? Which one? Who? And then you be like, I don't even know who you talking about. Bitch, that be the worst. That make you feel real bad. And they might give you a whole story and run down, and you be like, oh, bitch, I know you talking about. So again, it's cool having, you know, a male best friend that don't judge you, ain't, you know, don't give a fuck about shit. So I miss my dog, man. That's who I really miss. I miss my, well, other than my grandma, but I miss my dog. So I think I'm gonna try to pull up on him on my Bailey free day. And just pull up. Like, nigga, we ain't gotta do shit. We pull up, we go get that. You feel me? Like, you know, I was, the international I'm sorry is, you know, just burning together real quick, and, you know, you be good. You be back friends. And I don't know if I ever told y'all, me and my daddy smoked together. We was in Ohio, matter of fact. We was in Ohio. Me and my dad's relationship hasn't always been amazing. And he was like, I'm gonna tell you something. And I was like, what's up? Nigga, don't tell you. You know how people they get so intense by what they want to tell you, baby. Don't tell me. I don't even want to know. If you want to act like that about the shit, about that, if it's that intense, that serious, that goddamn, I need a security clearance to know the shit. I got to be sworn to secrecy. Bitch, don't tell me. I don't want to know that bad. Just keep it to yourself. Like, for real, I swear. But he was like, if you tell anybody about this, you know, I'm cutting you off. I'm done with you. Done with you. And so we ended up smoking. But it was funny, you know, I got a sister on my daddy. Well, I got 3 sisters on my daddy's side, but a sister who's close to my age. She lives here in Atlanta with me. Let me ask y'all about this question. Let me ask y'all. I was just saying when my daddy smoked. That was it. But so me and Sue, we had plans. Her best friend, my sister, she did time, not time in jail, time in the military. So she has this best friend that she met in the military as well, and she lives in her home state or whatever. And she was in town, and so I was saying, I was on scrolling on Instagram on the phone with her, and I was like, oh, you know, they having a some shit I was just randomly seeing. I was like, oh, they have a game night. That would be so fun. I wish I had some friends have a game night. And she was like, oh, bitch, we should have one. You know what I'm saying? Why what you call it in town? So I was like, oh, bitch, cool. Let's go. And so me, I go full steam. I go full throttle. I'm the kind of I am an artsy person. I love a theme party. So I'm gonna go all out. So I asked the girl, I said, what's your best friend like to drink? She said she liked Tito's. Went and bought a big bottle of Tito's. I had invited my best friend too, who also, you know, said she knows my sister. And so we was just all, you know, my sister, her best friend, and my best friend. We just gonna have a fun mommy night. I had got the drinks. I had got the little chalkboard for the games for the girl night. You know what I'm saying? Like, the cute little cups that has the actual margarita cups, the salt and the sugar for the rim, honey. It was gonna be amazing, right? And so the day up, now mind you, it was supposed to be that Wednesday, because Wednesday is the days my Bailey free day. So it was gonna do Wednesday, right? And so then she called back. She was like, well, let's do Friday. I was like, yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, so I asked my mom, can you not babysit Wednesday? Can you babysit Friday? Cool. So I done switched my babysitting day from Wednesday to Friday, now mind you. So Friday get here, we talked earlier in the day. Then later on in the day, she like, she called me, she like, yeah, I just want to let you know that it's going to rain real bad later on. But, you know, she was like, it's going to rain real bad later on, but you can come, you know, I just want to let you know, you can still come on though. And she was like, what time is supposed to be raining, you know, to her man? She's like, what time is supposed to be raining, baby? And he was like, about 7 o'clock. So I'm on the phone like, okay. So look, she was like, but you can still come on though. You can still come on. So, you know, bitch, it don't take much for me to feel like, oh, baby, don't worry about it. I got my own little spot, my own little house. I said, what I told her was, I ain't got to come to your house. You feel me? Like, and this is probably why I don't have a lot of friends, y'all. Because for me, I took that as, bitch, I don't want to be bothered. If we got plans inside, don't have nothing to do with outside. Nothing to do with outside. And you call me and you ain't say, bitch, it's supposed to be raining later on. Make sure you drive safe. You understand? Did you get your wipers fixed? You know, no shit like that. You call me, say, it's gonna be raining. Baby, what time supposed to be raining? So you ain't your nigga on the end on the shit. That's how I was feeling. That's how I took it. As my mama, that Mom Dukes. So I'm her child. So I think a lot of her brain and my brain, so we was on the same shit. So, you know, and I asked my nigga, we was still together at the time, so I asked him. He said he felt the same way. I felt like it was like a, bitch, I don't want to do the shit no more. So I was like, okay. So then she called back again, like, nah, I wasn't saying it like that. Like, we can still come on. Da, da, da. But I was already on some shit. Me and my nigga done opened the bottle of Tito's, bitch. It's a dud. Like, you ain't got to do never tell me nothing. But one time, mama don't go where she not wanted. Like, at all. So then, the whole while her friend was in town, girly shit, y'all. The whole while her friend was in town, they going out. She ain't never once say, bitch, you want to link up? Do you want to, you know what I'm saying? So I just kind of took that as, you know what, baby, look. One thing about it, I had a conversation with my mama one time, and I was talking to her about my own siblings on my mom's side. And I was just like, you know what, mama, they don't fuck with me. They don't fuck with me, mama. And I was like, I think you are the only reason. You know how you have siblings, but it just be your mama is the hub, or your kinfolk, like it's one person that's the hub. Like if it wasn't that one person, nobody will talk. So I was saying like that, and my mama don't even really cuss. She stopped me. She said, "Well, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something, Rick." I said, "What's up, Mom? Do you fuck with them?" I said, "Oh shit." You know how your mama come with some, or your parents or somebody come with some real ass shit, and you be like, now. Okay, all right. So you want to talk? Okay, I thought we were just gonna talk, but you want to talk? Okay, heavy on the K. Okay, and that's the thing. Like, the couple of little situations with friendships have put me in a place where I don't even want to get close enough to someone where they could possibly hurt me. So I'm just gonna not give a fuck and duck off and be in my own little world, in my own little lane. Sit in the corner of my own little chair, honey. Cinderella, black Cinderella. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but I also feel like I'm the kind of person which just being 30 and self-reflecting and, like I said, having a long time and quiet time and just you in the mirror. Like, my toxic trait is ignoring people or not necessarily pushing them away, but not being receptive to communication, and then feeling, I don't want to say abandoned, but feeling like they don't fuck with me. But in reality, I shut them off first. And so they didn't do nothing but say, okay, bitch, well, we not talking. And that be that. But then I be on someone, damn, they not talking to me. Well, they don't fuck with me. But I didn't fuck with them. But, it's a, just learning yourself and wanting to having children and wanting to input everything that's good in you, in them, absolutely makes you look at yourself in the mirror. And some days it's not pretty. Some days you have to be honest with yourself, like, bitch, it ain't everybody. It can't be. There's no way it can be everybody but you. So those are the moments where it's just like, okay, you gotta listen, you gotta talk, you have to figure out what part of the foundation has a crack that allows such feelings of abandonment, anger, hurt, stress, whatever feeling it may be, that allows them to penetrate you so deeply that it still manifests itself in every facet of your relationships. Like, I've had really cool relationships with people that I've worked with, and I thought they were really cool, and I would have saw myself like kicking shit with them outside of work, and maybe even did kick shit with them when I worked together outside of work. But immediately when it was done, I'm the kind of person like, they never hear from me again. They be like, damn, I've looked at messages from people that have reached out to me, especially with that school shit, and I didn't reach out back. Or even before then, though, it's just like, I'm that cool ass person that just kind of disappears. Like, everybody be like, well, what happened to that? What happened to her? But I just be feeling like relationships and cultivating them, I just want to see the outcome of it. If I can already see the outcome being positive, and that's just my mentality, that means my outlook is negative, ain't it? See, I'm telling you, girl, having these conversations with yourself, bitch, you open up a whole Pandora's box of what the fuck wrong. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Like, your own therapist. Therapy is good. That's another thing. When I was going through that shit, I definitely went to therapy. Oh my God. I went to therapy, and it was really, 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 really cool to talk to someone who was completely unbiased to the situation. Who if you decide that you never want to see that doctor again, you ain't got to. So you could talk to them about whatever. They don't know you. Um, and I went to see a white doctor. She was all right. Another white doctor. She was all right. And I was telling her that I was contemplating having an abortion. Speaking of that Kanye shit, having an abortion, and she never gave me um you know, what I should do, but just more so listen to me and just, you know, just kind of weighed out options with me. So that was cool. Um, but I would have loved to, with Kaiser, Kaiser has only monthly head checks, head doctor, okay, appointments. And so I would have liked to have gone more frequently, especially when I was knee deep in that shit. Remember when I was telling y'all, like, I, you know, understood, I could at least understand why somebody would self-harm, and even that thought is insane. Oh man, we didn't talk about Nick Cannon. I think we did talk about him saying the shit, but he's just more recently, I think his friend ended up killing himself, and more recently came out and said, like, he was the brave one because he actually did it. Nick Cannon needs some love too. Nick Cannon needs some hope. And I can't remember which of my favorite YouTubers I was watching, because I watched so many, but they were just saying that Nick, was it Lovely T? Nick has built his brand basically outside, even though he's black, is he has Wild and Out is basically outside of the black community. And so the people that he hurt, his pockets are are directly connected to the Jewish people. Damn, I can't remember exactly why the fuck she worded this shit. She'll go watch it. But it was kind of like, damn, I do feel bad for him. Now I didn't know that his dad was like a real big, like, gang member of Blood or some shit, Crip or some shit way back then. Some I read. I was like, oh, look at Nick. I think Nick gonna be okay though. Diddy offered Nick something. If Nick got any sense, he won't go fuck with Diddy. Honey, if he got Sean Combs attached to it, he would reconsider. Don't do it, reconsider, simply because, you know, and I ain't got time for no Diddy. Hey, what? I think that come on HBO though. LeBron shit. I think LeBron comes on, like, I don't think that comes on Revolt, because that actually comes on like TV. But I don't know. Back to self. I don't know. I just be trying to figure out, put my best face forward, best foot forward, and putting everything that's good in me in Bailey, and letting go of everything that's just not serving of me anymore. Like, and I definitely wanna work on my relationships, because I feel like, whereas I feel like a good friend is somebody who don't shit on you, don't fuck on your nigga, don't steal from you. You know, those are just good human qualities, not necessarily a good friend. So I feel like, you know, the friends who are friends to me, I want to be better friends to them. Um, and I also just want to just not be so sensitive. Maybe just not internalize everything. Because whereas it's difficult, because I internalize everything, and then I have to put it into a compartmentalize it and say I don't give a fuck about it. But I've already internalized it. Like, I've already, like, thought about it, said about it, like, maybe cried about it, and then I just, like, I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. Fuck it. They don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. And I just have to tell myself, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. Just so I can just believe it. You know, get to the point where I'm just like, you know, okay, we over it. I don't know. I don't know if that's healthy. My coping mechanisms, you know, I'm not saying that they're healthy, not saying that they're the best, but they are what they are right now. I would love to go back to some therapy, especially now with my grandmama, and, you know, having an abortion, and, you know, just trying to figure out why I even allowed myself to be in a situation where I was disrespected and treated poorly, badly, by somebody who was, you know, unworthy of my time even. So, I don't know. My best friend said you can't blame yourself. I'm not blaming myself, but I'm doing checks and balances. I think that's important, to do checks and balances with yourself throughout life. I'm sorry, I'm not even looking at it. To do checks and balances with yourself throughout life. Like, bitch, what we got going on? And are we happy? And are we the source of the happiness? And if we're not happy, what's the sadness about? And what's the depression about? What's the source of it? How can we cut it out? How can we cut it out like a disease out of our lives? So, I don't know. Growing, growing and stretching as a person, as a woman, as a black woman, does not always feel good. It can be isolating. It can be lonely. It can be painful. It can be overwhelming, but at the same time, you just gotta go through it. You have to go through it and glow through it and grow through it and just hope that you can come out on top on some better shit. On some, you know what I'm saying? I learned a lot. The things that, destroyed me essentially, I'm not doing anymore. You just love yourself better. Love yourself more. To not allow certain shit, to not do certain shit. So, I don't know, child. We ain't talking about nothing though. I'm about to I'm about to end this live. I'm probably gonna do one Alright, now you gotta see them, tap them and see if they tap them and see if they still wet. I might do one more coat before I try to find the top coat. But yeah, I come on tomorrow and do the I think tomorrow, if I have the time, I'll probably end up doing, I don't know, because taking pictures with a toddler, y'all know how it be. Sit still. Say cheese. Don't pull your hair, Bailey. Don't scratch your hair, Bailey. I would love to do both tomorrow. Take the pictures, get those done, and then also do the Amazon haul. I'm pretty sure everything is clean. But I need to go back and look through my history and make sure that I got all the clothes and shit. I'm pretty sure I remember everything that I've gotten off Amazon now. But anyway, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. I'm about to go get my mind right, lay down, finish watching Handmaid's Tale. If y'all got Hulu, why don't y'all watch it? If y'all don't have Hulu, don't worry about it. If you got Hulu, watch it. It's so good to me. And if y'all don't have Hulu, when we come back on tomorrow and y'all feel social and y'all feel like talking because y'all ain't said shit tonight, can we talk about what y'all watching? Like, I need some ideas of what we're watching, what we're getting into, because that could be also a topic of conversation as we're sitting here trying to figure out what we want to talk about. That could be something as well, what we're watching. But I don't know. It's going to be cute, though. I just know that the haul is going to be cute. I just know I'm probably not going to eat before. I don't want to eat before I do the haul because I want to try on some of the stuff. I'm going to try on some of the stuff. But anyway, all right, y'all. So good night. Don't forget to parade big. All right, I'm going to sleep. Well, I ain't really going to sleep. I'm flexing. I ain't about to go to sleep, but I'm just about to go have some mommy time. Some mommy and me time. Okay, girlie, see you tomorrow. You, bye, boo. I'm going to holler at y'all tomorrow. Good night. Mwah.